Hey y'all. Somebody's trying to check you out. Somebody's watching you overcome, and someone's watching you get through it. Okay? You may not seem to think that you're going through what you're going through in a positive aspect. Somebody's watching you overcome the most hardest thing that they think they did to you. Hey Slay, somebody's paying attention to something you're not paying attention to. Tomorrow is a very important day, y'all. Tomorrow is the 4th, and you all have a big, we have a moon tomorrow. And the moon is full of emotions. It's going to be full of all type of stuff. So you need to pay attention to the communication someone is going to be giving you. When I tell you someone is watching you, somebody's literally watching you. You're observing yourself. You're paying attention to what's going on around you, with you, and beneath you. You need to pay attention to the outside. Someone has been watching you, and they've been trying to shape how your destiny and how your journey goes. You need to look at it. It looks a lot better from their end that you're doing, but to you, you need to be discreet. In the search that you're doing for friends and family, people you are starting back to talk to, you need to be paying attention to who really aligns with you and who don't, because someone is looking at your life purpose. Someone is really staring at you. They're paying really good close attention to you. Yeah, they're coming from all over, from Christmas and Thanksgiving. Somebody's coming in and somebody's right around. Somebody knew they messed up. That's why they watching. They enhancing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? They burnt the bridge. Now they want to rebuild the bridge. You see what I'm saying? They want to come in. They've been talking to other people, families and friends, people you have not been talking to, people you've been going over some shit with. Somebody finna need your help. Somebody's going to need your help. And you're going to have to take some action on it, whether you decide to help or not. It says your action sets you up for the next opportunity. They are watching videos, they're going through other videos, they're doing connect the dots. You see what I'm saying? They're connecting to other readers. They're trying to see what you got going on. Hey, Zach. They're trying to see, baby. Because, see, you are unlocking a little bit more than what they thought. You're going through something a little bit more easier than they anticipated. You're not going through the struggle as hard as you may think you're going through it. No. This struggle, they thought they were gonna keep the door locked. They thought they was gonna keep the door shut. They felt like, oh shit, Virgo doing such. Let me just go over here. Once they locked it, they was ready for it not to reopen. That wasn't it. They felt like, oh, okay, Virgo just moved to the right hand. We can go ahead and block that. But tomorrow, they're watching to see what your connections are and what you are now unlocking. You are now unlocking so much potential because you're at the gates. Y'all need to know that you're at the gates. You're at the gates of abundance where your money flow, your love flow, the riches in your mind, your heritage, your lineage. You're about to free yourself from all the unnecessary BS you've been going through. Trust me, it's been come in so good because somebody don't want to know. They're not educated. They don't know what you know. So you've been getting the knowledge of how to control yourself and how to build yourself and how to put yourself where you need to go. You've been making the right connected dots. You've been talking to the right people, saying the right things, getting the right knowledge, keeping your mouth closed. Somebody ain't okay for that. Somebody don't want you to do that. Somebody hear what you don't hear. Who the hell is this? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay, y'all, my bad. Okay. Listen. There's a new connection coming in. And you are slowly unlocking this door. You don't know about it. It's going to be an unknown thing. You're just going to be walking into somewhere new. You're waiting for it. You're facing it. You understand what I'm saying? It's right there. It's right here. You see it, but you don't know. You don't know where you're going. And that's good. This is of the unknown. So this is going to be something new, prosperous, and where you need to be. It's a new connection in a new city. It's a new town. And you're finna unlock so much. Yes, you are. You're finna have the courage to step into this. Okay? You may have Leo in your chart, Lion. Yeah. You're finna have the courage. It's like you're not afraid, but you're kind of a little shiverish. I ain't gonna say afraid. I'm gonna say you ask what you are finna to challenge what your fear is. Because you've overcome so much, you don't even, you know what I'm saying? Leaving is a snap of the finger. You're finna step into the unknown. It's finna be something big, something pretty. You need to tap into this connection. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see. You're finna tap into something bigger than what you think it is, man. This is finna be for real. I don't know what it is. Somebody that burned the bridge, though, they want to come back across it because they see that you're making these steps. They see. Ooh-wee. They're trying to catch it for you go. They're trying to catch it for you go. They got a little strategy because they've been trying to mold how you do some shit. Yeah. They've been playing chess. And step by step, you need to make a plan of how to attack where you're going and how you're going to reach this next level. You got to do this. This is up to you. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody don't see the light. They don't want you to go that way. Somebody don't want you to light. Somebody don't want you to have that courage. Somebody got a little fear in their heart that if you go there, you won't prosper. Baby, you're an adventure. You're adventurous. You like traveling. You like going. You like seeing. You like doing. Yeah. You're finna unlock something so big. Yeah. And you may be taking your friend with you. You may be taking a friend with you. You may be showing your friend the light. Yeah. You're going to be working with a friend or a partner, and y'all going to be strategizing together. Yeah. So whatever you don't know, somebody else finna help you. I'm telling you. You're finna take a friend on a whole new journey. Oh, damn. That's finna be cool, y'all. Yeah, you finna meet. Yes. Spirit has put somebody in your life. Yes, right there, baby. Spirit has put this in your life. You see it? My bad. It goes over there. Spirit has put this in your life so you can see it. Spirit has given you the goal. So you have a strategy, and you and your friend, y'all gonna make her do what it do. I don't know who the friend is. Okay, don't ask. But you are the adventurer, and you are the strong one between y'all. Yeah. Yeah. And it's going to be a miracle. Yes. That's going to be, man, look at that shit. Look at this. Look at this. It's going to be the shit you've been waiting for. I don't know what's going on, but it's going to be a big, beautiful. You're going to travel to the unknown. And you know the direction. What I'm talking about, man. It's the direction. You're supposed to be there. You got the people skills. Y'all going to be working together. Your purpose is to unfold something that needs to go. One of y'all gonna go somewhere. Wait a minute. As you go along the way, there's no need to hurry or worry. You're being divinely guided. Yeah. You need to have, you have a flair of working well with others. So what you're finna do is be more diplomatic. The person you are with or going with is going to be more of a counselor, like the head of a company, and you're going to be the person that brings in the recruit. And that's what it say, man. That's what I'm telling you. Because somebody else that's trying to put you where they want you to go, that person is not happy. That person is not at peace. That person, whoever this is, no, baby, they mad you chasing your dreams. They don't want you to be free because they're not free. I don't know who the fuck this is, but they not free. They not okay. They not okay, y'all. No, somebody don't want you to use your gifts. They don't want you to do that, y'all. They don't want you to do this. This is crazy. Why would somebody want you not to do that? You are uncovering new talents. Ooh, wherever you at on this journey, this person see that if you get free, you finna be hell on wheels. This person looking at you like a rebel with a cause. What? You are a rebel with a cause, Virgo. What? You got the courage to step out there. You got to take this friend. That's what it says. You got the friend got the gift. What is under that? Yeah, you got the people skills. The person you with got the talent to teach. And it says you get more money with this deal. You just got to get the courage, you and the friend. The friend is loyal, good friend to you. You finna take this person on the whole adventure. Well, damn, friend. Damn, friend. Well, yes. You have already been the detective in this situation, man. This is an analytical situation that you have been breaking down on where your gifts at. Somebody's teaching you. Somebody's not happy that somebody's teaching you. You have already been doing your thing too. You have been showing what you need to see. And y'all don't even see it. You don't even know what's happening to you. No. You be sitting in your car thinking about that shit. Or you might be having this person in the car with you. Y'all might be riding. You and this person might be riding. You be thinking about this shit. Hey, baby. Yeah. You be riding and thinking in the car. And your gifts, those thoughts come to you. Listen, this tomorrow, this moon shift, your head is finna hurt. Don't pay that shit no mind. Take a Tylenol, keep it moving. Your mind is finna open up and enhance your goals, your thoughts, your dreams. What are you doing with it? Boom. Good morning, my Taurus. Yeah, Spirit is finna show you the way, baby. You just gotta. What Michael Jackson said, I'm telling you, I keep hearing it. Float, 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 float on. Float on, float. You finna float. And whatever it is, God is finna guide you there. Yeah. Whoever this person is that coming in, they want a new life with you. Spirit say, yeah, no. Spirit say you may need to do a fresh start without the person that's coming in. This person, See, it says you may get a fresh start to be called to bring a new perspective to your old job or to an old relationship. You are on something temporary, and you may get a temporary job offer or a temporary new place. You need to get a new place, not with this person. You're going to be thinking about that shit in your car. Somebody finna offer you to come stay with them, and you don't need to stay with them. Whoever this is that's come and stay with them, Spirit say, no, you don't need to stay with them. No, because this person, they're starting to think back like, damn. They're starting to self-reflect, and you are too. It's like, damn, what was going on? What did I do? How did I mess this up? Yeah, somebody want to know, how did they fuck it up? Now they want to express their feelings to you. Come on, I need this. Yeah, it says, this person said they need some type of work, or it may be some type of sexual activity. Let you express your creativity to this person or these people, and they don't see you making it that way. You could do well with writing, blogging, or a new career change in communication. Communication is your thing. This person does not want you to communicate with them. Who is that? Hey, Des. No. See, this person is thinking about when y'all was communicating, when y'all was together, when y'all, yeah, this person is thinking like hell. Like, damn, maybe I should write Virgo. Maybe I should sit and talk to Virgo. Maybe I should communicate better. Maybe I should, the shoulda, woulda, coulda. Now that they see that they can't touch you because you were never in competition. You were never in competition. You was trying to do it a way that they just wasn't used to. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And you were doing things that you trying to do, you were doing them with a passion. Like somebody may have been on a job, or somebody may have a job like you, and you may have a passion with this, with how you do it. But this person may have gotten that job because you got that job. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They doing it because you doing it. You understand what I'm saying? So whoever this person that was competing with you, now they gonna want to write you this fucking letter. Now they sit back thinking, oh well, let me think how to fix and do this with Virgo. But see, listen, you gotta change the shift. That's why Spirit is telling you, you gotta get ready to go. Somebody don't want you to get ready to go because they want to be able to fix it and put it how they got it. They don't need to have got it because that ain't how it's going, y'all. That's not how it's supposed to be going. Whoever this person is, they getting twisted up and fucked up in what they're trying to put together. You too brilliant for the game. You done plugged in, baby. You psychologically there. You see what I'm saying? This person ain't there. You are sitting here discovering a lot of things that you could be doing, where you want to go, what you want to do, a job that you got your mindset on, and it's causing you to break away from things that you know and people that you used to, and it feels kind of awkward because you used to being around Auntie Betty and them, or you used to being around your cousins, your children, your school friends. You used to being around that type of neighborhood. Now Spirit is saying it's time for you to get the fuck on. It's time for you to do bigger and better things, baby. You are not in competition with these people when they're in competition with you. It's time for you to set your goals. You're older now, wiser. When you were 20-something, where people tell you, oh yeah, when you're 20-something, you got to get out of college and know your rules, and you're going to, no. That shit, that done phased out. If you look at nowadays, you don't even see children thinking about a damn college. No, not all of them. Some of them still thinking about that. But not all of them. You've been going through a lot of ups and downs. Okay? Meaning you've been going through some ups and downs with jobs, with housing, trying to see which way to go, which way to take this. Listen. You work as a potential. You understand? Your potential is to either both a stagnation and advancement. You need to be looking at to see where hope, faith, and belief, because you're asking God to give you hope, faith, and blessings. Open up your horizon and see, so it'll allow you to move where you need to be. You see what I'm saying? You got to make the moves. So this same person that's been trying to make the moves for you, they can't make them moves because you ain't influenced by this person. You are influenced by yourself. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's bigger and better. Whoever this is that's trying to influence you, they competing with you. They want you to be on their level. You see me? They want you to be on their level. But see, now you finna meet up with this friend. I don't know who this friend is, but God said this friend is going to influence you to do better with your life. This friend is going to come in and do things that you just never knew could even be happening. So some of y'all sitting here saying, oh, I want somebody to be in my life. When God told you that that person that he's sending you may not be who you think it is, but that's the friend. I guess. I'm going to say I guess because I keep seeing that shit. You see it too. So it's telling you, use your motivation and your change. So whoever is influencing you or showing you, this person could be a public speaker. This person could be a social person. You could be looking on Instagram, Facebook, hell, on YouTube. You could, you know what I'm saying? You're finna go to a interview and voice your opinion about something very important. You need to pay attention to that. You are finna go and voice your opinion about something very, very important. You know what I'm saying? You need to check it out, because whoever this person is just trying to build your journey and rock your world, this person can't manifest nothing. That's why they're trying to build it, so they can manifest off of you. They can't manifest nothing, baby. It's not working that way. No, you may already work in retail where you handling something with business, oil. You see what I'm saying? Cars, tires, something dealing with, because I seen that yesterday. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You working in, and he working in an auto parts store. You see that shit? That's oil, tires, screws, and bolts, and yeah. Then on another end, he got like drinks and juices, and yeah, something is in retail. This could be a store, a grocery store. This could be like an auto parts store too, because I see the shelves like brakes and tires. Yeah. It could be something in career as in grocery store, retail. And again, you are protected in this situation. Hey, sweetie. But in the same essence, somebody's running your background. Somebody's checking out what you did. Somebody's trying to see the type of person you is, so they can hire your ass for this job. You see what I'm saying? You are fin to be in a position in your life that you didn't think. But guess what? Protection, security, guardianship. Somebody's finna be over somebody. Or somebody's already over somebody. Somebody needs some help. Somebody needs some power. Somebody needs some strength. And you are protected in this situation. I'm telling you, somebody's running your background for housing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to get you a place. Somebody's trying to see where you stand and how strong you is. I keep saying this. There may some, let me see, some charges may be either dropped on something, or protection. Spirit, clarify, protect, police. Ooh, it came out the other way. I was glad I didn't. Ooh, it didn't come back. Clarify, police. Let me see if it comes back. Told you this person is not going on no damn adventure. Wherever they thought they was going, They trying to block you from going there. Whoever this is, they trying to block you from going there. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to block your custody. But see, no. Spirit already blocked them from stopping you. That's already a block. They can't go. That's why the police standing right there. They can't go. Somebody want to take this adventure with you. And it says making you more exciting. It says you make excitement move. Work moves. So there is a job. You might be excited about moving and doing what you're doing. I can't read that, y'all. I was trying. It says you make an exciting work move that could take you outdoors on a trip where you need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. Yes, this person ain't doing that. This person is not going to get high. Not off of you. They're not going to get to that goal. Not off of you. That person is being blocked all day long. That person's sitting up there thinking how to fuck your world up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're in the spotlight. You may not think you are. You are in the spotlight. You're journeying. You're growing. You're prospering. You got so much going on, Virgo. You just don't even know. And you're doing things with a passion. Yeah. But you're not taking the adventure that you need to take. You could be listening to a reader. You know what I'm saying? You could be listening to this person give you power and strength, enthusiasm. You see what I'm saying? You could also be a reader. Shit, you could be wanting to start out doing readings. You see what I'm saying? But again, somebody's trying to block your adventure. Somebody's trying to block you from even doing that. They don't want you doing that. You see what I'm saying? Because you got the power to do it. You do. Yeah. Somebody's trying to take the food off your table. Yeah, baby. It says time for you to put the demands on the table and get serious about what you want. But you're not doing that because whoever this is trying to block you from doing that. You ain't got long. I'm telling you that. Yeah. Somebody don't want you to go to Savannah. No, they don't want you to go to Savannah. No, they do not. Why? Because they see prosperity. But whoever this person is, this person don't want you to go there. This person done got some mail. Somebody done got some of your mail with home, house, and upside down. Yeah. Somebody done found the letter. Somebody got some mail with your name on it. Somebody done tried you then, baby. Yeah, somebody's trying to trap you. Yeah, with this spider's good luck. Somebody's trying to trap you. This the bullshit right here. You feel me? This is some shit right here. For those of y'all, I can't see y'all. I'm so sorry. My phone is a little bit further than I anticipated, but I needed you to see the cards. So long as you can see, I'm grateful that you came. Thank you so very much. I can see y'all typing. I just can't see none of them names, and I can't see what they say. I'm so sorry. But hello, good morning, and thank you for coming. It said you feel stuck in this current situation, and you do. That's because this motherfucker don't want you to do that shit. No, we not playing. We not playing, y'all. It said, but you have options. This person, whoever this person is, they don't want you to have no option. They looking for, let me tell you something. Somebody don't want you working. Somebody gonna take a job from you. Because it says look for another job while keeping the one you have. Somebody trying to play you to the left, baby. I'm telling you, man. Somebody trying to play you to the left. Yeah. You taking this person up through there. Why? Because they taking you up through there. You put some passion and thrive into what you want. You about to take a motherfucker head and throw it up through there. I don't know if you can even see it, but right here, this is a hand. This is a hand. You see them fingers right there? You got a motherfucker. This is a vein. This going up to this person. He about to blow this person's head the fuck off. This person see you with so much passion and thrive. You see this? This is a hand. Do you see it? Damn, I hope you can see it. But yeah, you pulling in what you want to do and you taking charge with it. I'm so happy to see that shit though. Boy, that's beautiful. Spirit, what should Virgo be looking out for? What's coming in? The switch. That's what's coming in. The switch. Yeah. Your wisdom, your knowledge. You are an owl. You always on top. You always on top. What I said. See, this person don't like your spirituality. They hating on your spirituality. You got a spiritual hater on board. Yeah, you do. Yeah. It says insight, wisdom, wise choice, unusual powers of discernment. Choose wisely, y'all. Don't work against each other. Work for yourself. You feel me? Don't let the smooth taste fool you. Because they coming in with the smooth taste. Don't let that shit fool you, man. See the truth behind the wall. You're going to get some very good advice. Pay attention. You feel me? They don't think you got no sense of humor. Hell, now you ain't got no sense of humor. You trying to take my shit and do me how you want me to do. Nah, I ain't kiki-kikiing about no shit like that. Spirit said you need to look at it from all angles. Explore the unknown and the magic in life. Look, baby. Your new gifts, you are too brilliant to hold yourself back. You are too brilliant. No, you are slowly unlocking this key. Listen, take advantage of it. They are really, really trying to trap you in a situation. But see, if you paid attention to Charlotte's web, Charlotte didn't go through that. You know what I'm saying? No. You wasn't taking the food off of Charlotte's table. No. As long as your ass got a car, or you got a ride, or you can get on a motherfucking Greyhound, take that adventure. Take that adventure. It's time for you to go somewhere new. You can stay in the same state. Just go to a new city, new area. Tell you something. Go. You're going to manifest like hell there. You really, really are. Why? Because it's the unknown. Your feet ain't planted there. You're not grounded there. You're going to float. You feel me? The song says, float, 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 float on. You feel me? You got to, and your gifts don't enhance, baby. I'm telling you. Get the courage, get your goddamn. This card came with this card. You're going to take this little friend that you have. I don't know who the fuck your friend is or who the friend is that spirit is sending to you. Get your ass on. Put your strategy together. Gotta put that strategy together, baby. We chess players. We don't play checkers. We chess players. Get this strategy together. Get your shit together and make it do what it do. Spirit side, I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you. It don't get no better than that, y'all. It just don't. It don't. No, it don't. It does not. Sound good? Shit, it is good. You see what I'm saying? This person is just mad because they don't have that authority over you, man. They don't got that authority. You can do what you do. You're strong enough. You're brave enough. You moving into a new direction, baby. It's there. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? I can't even show you no other way. It's coming out bigger than what it is. It is time for you to MOV. What it say? Your current situation means to end. You are making an uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. Take the fucking trip. Go check it out. It's beautiful. It's going to be something you ain't even seen. Spirit is telling you, go. You're going to not hate it. I promise you, you won't. I promise you, you won't. It's going to be a little scary because you don't know shit there. That ain't your stomping ground. You feel me? No. Go. Whoever this person is, that motherfucker drinking, trying to get you to stop. That person don't want you to do it. They doing alcohol rituals on you so you can be fucked up. Somebody trying to get you to get a DUI. No. See, they can't step into your shoes. You see them shoes? They ain't got nobody on it. But this person trying to step into your shoes. They don't want to step into your shoes because this ain't what the fuck they want. They thought so. Spirit's telling you to take this chance. I know. It's time to take the chance. It says action is the key. Taking where you want to go. You need to go there. You can't wait around. Take the step in any direction just to get yourself unstuck. You need to let the air hit your car. You hear me? Y'all need to get some roadway. Open up that passage. Man. Listen. Take that chance. Take the chance. It's right there. Listen. It's right there. Roll the dice. Let me tell you something. I agreed with something I heard about us this morning. Our August Virgos, those of y'all Virgos that's in September that's got Leo or Aries, y'all are a little bit more smoother than we are as September Virgos without it. Why? Because we laid back. We want to make sure everything is analyzed to the T. But y'all take a little chance on some shit. Maybe you finna meet a Leo Virgo. I don't know. Maybe you finna meet a Virgo with Aries in the chart. I don't know. But those are the signs that kind of like got the flamboyance. We keep the money. You understand what I'm saying? They just talk a lot. They talk way more than we do. You see what I'm saying? Because they're more emotional than we are. September Virgos with no fire and more air, we are laid back and understanding how things need to be analyzed in a logical way. Our August Virgos that have fire, 2 fires, not 1, 2, got to have 2. Y'all are a little bit more ready to go. Y'all are goddamn get out there and go. We ain't gonna take it unless we know it's right. We ain't gonna take that chance. That's why I guess that's why I said we all gonna be able to combine together and make a unit. You understand what I'm saying? And looking at that, that's what it said. You need to put that fire. That's why that Leo keeps sticking in there. We got to get that courage and get the fuck on. We tend to be more comfortable when we know everything is the way we know it. And it's time for us to step out that comfort zone, y'all. It's time to step out the comfort zone. God is trying to give you a blessing. You got to go to that blessing to get that blessing. You got to get there because you've been giving these people in these certain areas and these points in your life. You got to release them, but you also got to let it go. And it's hard. Even though you stop talking to them or you might block them out, it's time for them not to know where the fuck you at so they can stop sending this unnecessary I got control ass energy. When they don't have it, they don't have the control that they think they have. They want it. It sounds good. You know what I'm saying? But you stay in authority of which way you choose to go. This is why you be clashing with people, because you know what's right, you know what's wrong. You know which way you got to go. You know you got to make it happen. And this goddamn friend just keeps sticking out. Yeah, you may have some ups and downs with this friend, whoever this is. But guess what? Y'all true to each other. So or you gonna be true to each other. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah. You got to go in and get in, because it's something you missing that this friend need, and it's something that friend need that you missing. This is why Spirit is putting y'all together, because without it, there is no success. We all missing something in our life that we gotta connect to something or someone else to make that a better way. You understand what I'm saying? Something is not on the same level. And this is why that friend, whoever that person is that's throwing this shit against you, that don't want you to be successful, that friend is who getting hit. That's what that is. And I didn't see it that way until this card just said, it said, the path that you are on and you're willing to take will bring you success and prosperity. But someone just don't want you to just take it and go. There is lots of love and steps in this situation. But the person who got your back is getting hit with your attack. The person that got your back is getting hit with your attack. So somebody is attacking you, and whoever this fucking friend is, that's who getting attacked. Yeah. So I don't know if this is a friend from now. I don't know if it's a friend from last time. I don't know if it's a partner you still talking to. I don't know. But that friend is the one who's getting attacked. And then they probably pop off on you, but it's not a, yeah. See, with the ruins, yeah, Spirit is guiding you, baby. The ruins is your spirituality, your faith, and again, your spirituality. Where you begin your spiritual journey, your faith is enhanced, and again, you're going to be on a specific spirituality because you keep on growing and growing. You're like a flower or the cocoon. You're coming out of that cocoon so you can be that butterfly. You understand what I'm saying? You finna be that butterfly. You see what I'm saying? You finna rise. See, that person don't want you to be there. You see how that card just turned around? That person literally don't want you to be successful. Whoever this is, they don't want you to be successful. They mad. If we had my little thing right here, that person would be a Cancer. That Cancer is not happy. That Cancer is not happy with that spirituality. Somebody does not want you. If it was this way right here, it would be a Capricorn. Y'all know, I know my little chart. This would be that Scorpio. Somebody does not want, somebody ended this. I'm not saying it's a Cancer that don't want you to go nowhere. What I'm saying is somebody's in their emotions. Cancer is an emotional sign. Somebody's very much in their emotion. Could be a Cancer. Hey, who knows? But could be a Leo Cancer, or could be a Gemini Cancer. Somebody does not want you to go there. Somebody does not want you in that situation. Somebody does not want you to be seeing those things that way. They don't want you to do that. They want to take this friend away from you. You see that shit in the reverse? Somebody know the friend is who it is. That's why them motherfuckers is sitting here watching you. Girl, can't you see? You belong. See, somebody know you, but they want you to belong to them. They looking for you. It's okay, Virgo. You don't got to do that. I'ma change. I'ma do like your little friend. I'ma do like what you want. Yeah, that bitch ain't gonna do none of that. No, they didn't want to give you the roses because they see you are the rose. They didn't want to do all of that. That shit, that fire. That shit, that fire as hell. Yeah. They see the beauty within you. They see the toughness, the perseverance, the way you keep it going. Yeah, they don't want that. They don't want that, y'all. They don't want that. No, they don't even want you to be educated. Yeah. The Bible is telling you something on the inside of it. The Bible is telling you on the inside of it, baby. It says you may need to take a class or do a little research and check out some shit. Find out more about yourself and writing a book about yourself. I told y'all how to do that. You just put that shit on a piece of paper. 5 lines up, 5 lines down, 5 lines up, 5 lines down. Put your name in the middle of that paper and write down what you don't like, what you do like, what you want to fix, and how you can make it better. We'll do that paper later. Because y'all ain't gonna, the imagination is just not going to be with it. No. But that's what this is. Somebody sitting in there doing Bible verses on you because they know you are doing more than what they want you to do. They know that you can do. Let me tell you something. Look at this shit. They watching you blossom. Look at this. They watching you blossom into the flower that you really, really are. And the problem is, when they asking God to show them what you doing, he is. When they asking God to show them what you doing, he is. And what he's showing them, Spirit, what are you showing them that Virgo doing? What do they see? They see you answering your dreams. They see you going forward with who you gonna become. They see you doing things that they dare to do. That's what they see. Yeah. So now you got this person emotionally sad and going through some shit. Why? Because your wish is about to come true. What do you want? Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in a different location. My bad, my bad. So, your dream is finna come true. Do you hear me? Your dream is finna come true. It's a wish that you have been wishing for. God is going to grant it. Do you hear me? It's going to be granted. It said it may not come true the way you think or you expect it. You hear me? No worries, just what you want. Remember this, y'all. I'm going to say it to you like this. The poor want to be a little rich. Sometimes people want to be rich, just not rich. If you ever looked at Keanu Reeves, he's a rich man that lives poor because he does not want the publicity. You see what I'm saying? Check out what it is. Check out what you're not seeing. Sometimes we want what others want. The rich want privacy and they want peace. The poor want middle class. The middle class want a little bit money. Somebody want to live comfortably. It ain't that you want to live beyond your means. Sometimes you want to live right at your needs. Sometimes you just want to live without it having to be worration and stress and trying to get to A and B, trying to get to C and D. You just want to make sure sometimes that you got it. You made that wish. Just make sure that what you wish for is really what you wanted. Just make sure of that, because you can't go back on that wish. I tell y'all all the time, when you make that wish and you ask God for it, make sure you know what you want. Or your ass be around thinking you going to get the money to get you a nice car and you fuck around. Not saying that a Yugo ain't nice, but that ain't what you want. You going in there thinking that you're going to get A and you come out with C or D. Make sure you break down how you're asking God. Even if you're asking God for a new home or a car or a truck or van, God, please allow me to receive this item, but I need the space that it gives me. I need for it to be good on gas, or I need for it to be safety proof. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of what you're asking for. Don't just go out there talking like, God, I need a car. And then when you get it, that ain't what the fuck you want. God, I need an apartment. And you get it, that ain't what the fuck you want. So when you asking, the Bible says, ask and thou shalt receive. Watch out what you asking for, because you just might get it. And when you get it, sometimes we get it and we give it away. God is trying to show you the way. And that's why I keep hearing Michael Jackson sing that song. Let me show you the way. God is going to send a Virgo to you. Another Virgo. Michael Jackson is a Leo Virgo. He August Virgo. Maybe August Virgo and September Virgo need to kind of collide a little bit. Because again, something's missing in your chart that's in somebody else's. And you need to be teamed together so you can work it together. It doesn't always mean that God's sending you a lover. He could be sending you a real good friend. You understand? So make sure this wish is something that you really want to come true. Because, believe it or not, they see it. And it's fucking with them. Their spiritual work that they ain't doing is fucking with them. That love that you got in your heart that they can't receive no more with that passion is fucking with them. Just understand that you finna be in the spotlight. It's fucking with them. It's time for you to rise. It's fucking with them. It's time for you to go. It's fucking with them. You are finna get above the rest. It's fucking with them. Your independence, your freedom, your loyalty that you have with them is fucking with them. Pay attention to who you are becoming, where you are in your life, and which way you are going. Because God is cutting them up. He's slicing them up. And it's fucking with them. You were not ready to not see this. You didn't even know it was coming because you didn't know it was happening. Sometimes we don't see what we think we're looking at because what we're looking at ain't what we see. Pay attention to who you don't see, because who you don't see is who looking at you. All right, babies, I gotta go. Hey, Kim, baby, I missed you. I gotta go. You got a loyal friend that's coming, and he's sending them to you, and that person is gonna eat their ass alive. But it's okay, because they wish what they had. Remember, I just told it to you. What they wish they had is you, because you're gonna overcome, and you're gonna see this. You're gonna see the loyalty within yourself. That wish, that's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Okay, my babies, just remember, you are the flower that is blossoming, because Spirit is pushing you to be where you need to be. And right now, where you at, it may not be where you need to be. You may not see it that way. That's why He's telling you, you got an awakening, and you're going to be shook up by that awakening, because it's going to make you feel so many different ways, and you're going to be like, well, damn, why does this happen to me? You ever thought about why not it happened to you? Why not it happened to you? Didn't I tell you, pay attention to the who, the what, the when, the why, and the how? Think, thought, and think. You got 8 reasons, 8, that your life can be going up, and your life could be going, and your life could be going, Think about it. You ain't got but one chance to not see what you need to know and not know what you need to see. Because sometimes your up and down don't belong to you. Your up and down belong to the Lord. Because when you go up and you run away, that's you coming out your ego. And sometimes your ego can fuck with you, because you think you know what you need to know and you got your shit down pat. You can have it all down pat, and get with. It's not supposed to be there, baby. You've been there. Your time there is up. Like I said, you got this friend. Spirit is going to give you the authority to go to this friend. I don't know who this friend going to be, but you and that friend going to take this chance. And y'all going to make a way. Somebody just trying to walk in your shoes. Them shoes don't belong to them. They're trying to take that love that don't belong to them no more. That's why they just watching you. They can't do nothing but watch you. Why they watching you? Because they see you finna get a new friend and it's finna fuck us some shit up. Why they thought they was gonna come back and it was gonna be okay? So is your dreams. Somebody, let me tell you something. Somebody finna come to your house. Somebody finna call you. Somebody finna talk to you. Yeah. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's time for you to get your spiritual freedom. You may not think that this happened to you. It's time, baby. It's really time. Spirit told you it's time to holler at your player. You need more flexibility. You need no schedule. You need income. And you need to be in, yeah. It's time for you to work for yourself. And you ain't even been trying to understand because you ain't been going with the flow. You've been letting the flow go with you. And unfortunately, you're trying to go do some shit when the universe is trying to send you help. He is sending you help. A real fucking, where it go? Sending you help. And they see it. They see Spirit sending you help. He's sending you the help. That help is going to give you the education you've been looking for. The spiritual journey that you're not going on by yourself. Everybody just can't go with you. And unfortunately, I said this about a month ago. Sometimes we don't even know our kids can't go. We want them to go because they are kids. But if they're not here and they here, then they can't go. And that shit, that hurt because you've been with this child for your whole motherfucking life. But what happens when it's time for you to be on that journey and live your life? What's happening? That's why you all don't leave and go places because you're too busy thinking of your kids. But when it comes to your kids, them motherfuckers get the hell on and they go with whoever. Oh, I'm going with Billy. Oh, I'm going with Janice. I'm going to go over here with Sally. And they leave your ass right there. Whether you need them helpful, financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, they leave your ass right there. Spirit is telling you, baby, it's time to make a move. And your journey calls for you. So wherever you finna go, it's time for you to go manifest. Because where you at, you cannot manifest. I'm so sorry to tell you. So you might be getting in the car, the boat, the plane, the truck, the van, the school bus, the train, whatever the fuck it is, you finna go. You may not thought so, but your adventure lies in the palm of your hands. But if you don't leave, God is going to put your ass out. You're going to leave today. Because whoever it is, they taking money and food off your table. They don't care about that. It's time for you to get into a whole new something and get around a whole new group of people. Whole new life. And what that is unfucking known. The reader gonna tell you that. Confirmation. There it is. What they say, whoop. I love y'all. I gotta go. But just know. Just know. He gonna send you that dream. Choose your destination, baby. Let me tell you something. It says insight, wisdom, wise choice, and unusual powers. Discernment, baby. Your discernment is finna kick in. Look at all angles of what's been going on in your life. Explore your known. It's time for you to go to the unknown. You are a fucking owl. Woo. You. That's who. Woo. You. That's who. That's the message I got for you. I hope you hear me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sending you all the love I have, baby. Peace, love, and happiness. Y'all know I'm going to be back with another one. Keep the flow. And don't you know, God is always with you. This is your spiritual message, and I'm out of here. Later.